Good day, everyone. How's it going? Well, it's Friday night. I didn't really plan on doing this video quite yet, but things have changed. Went down to the local service on Ontario today and found out that I can't put a 10-day on the Victory because it was in an accident and it needs to be safety first. So my plan was to get it ready and take it, ride it up to work. There's a shop near me. Guy treats me well and does the safety zone stuff for me and does work on the vehicles for me when I don't have time. So fortunately, I'm going up to the shop tomorrow anyway to pick up the other project bike and pick up the father's pressure washer. So unfortunately, I'm not riding it up, but it's getting up there. Whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, pretty much put back together. I am waiting on this caliper still. I might still screw with this one. I don't know. I haven't had time. I don't know if you can get a good shot in there, but right where it's shiny inside that hole there, everything past that is just stripped. So I could probably, I don't know, rethread it, drill it, put a Healy coil in, but I hate Healy coils. And I'm still waiting on the caliper to come in, which isn't here yet, still in the States somewhere. After Illinois, it's kind of, I haven't got an update on it, and it was in Illinois. Today's Friday. I think it was there like Monday or Tuesday, and I still haven't seen it yet. Illinois to here isn't too far, but I think it's actually coming through their postal service and through our postal service. So it's blah, blah, blah. It's going to take a while. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. New tires are on. This back one, just, yeah. Getting that bead, the seat on this tire, damn near killed me. I could not get it to seat at all. Finally got it. It's on, balanced. I just used my motorcycle tire balance thingy. What else do I want to show you? Oh, I got the dent out of the back. And what I'm assuming happened here is his buddy riding behind him. You can see that paint discoloration there. I think his buddy riding behind him went in there like that with his front tire and bent that all up. This back being straight. I'm not going to put the guard on. I just like one of the main reasons is it blocks this off, and I like the whole look of this better with that guard on, which is bent anyway. Got a little bit of damage, but it'll be a bike I ride. What else do I got? These guys, I believe it was Alberta or maybe BC, Canada. I was able to get these chaps for the engine guards. They're vinyl. They work nice. They're like $115 shipped. Because I go into October, November riding in the morning. I need it for just block all the cold that's hitting my feet. So they look good. I definitely, they do, well, here you go. All those companies right there. Sage Brush Designs. Good company, good price. 100, I think 115 all in, shipped. Very happy with those. Free of any tariffs or anything. That works good for the hard working person. Doesn't want to get messed over by some tariffs. I think a lot of the people I know are hard workers, Americans and Canadians, and we like to keep our money. What else did we do? This was all bent, but it's all bent over from getting hit. That's got fixed. I put the front fog lights on. They are nice and bright. They light up the road, and I like to point the right side one to the ditch a bit, just to make it brighter to see everything. Um, Also put on some handlebar warmers, just the grip wrap ones. They work well. Gonna need those. Shut that off. Still waiting for the lights to come for here. There. I also worked on this dent. I got it out the best I could. It unfortunately still looks like Swiss cheese and crap, but sure is a lot better than what it was. Definitely is not perfect. Got my plug wired in for my heated gear. I also have, so I ran all my wiring in through under the tank and everything, both sides. Then into here, I have this port that allows me to hook my trickle charger in. If there's anything extra for power, like using the trickle charger over the winter. Then, hard to see, but right here I have a fuse panel. See if I can get this off a little better for you. There we go. Yeah, so I have this fuse panel. I have an extra wire running up to the front for anything extra I might want to put on. Actually, that's this guy right here. This one is running over to my lights. This one here is running up to the cord for my heated jacket and gloves. But yeah, this works pretty good. Also got that off the Jungle website. So that's all in. Still, look at that. Look at that trike. She's a nice one. Oh, that's my shock oil. Pretty grody. Probably hasn't been done since original. So I did that. I bought, what is it called? Race Tech. Bought this Race Tech spring depressor. It worked well. Just helps with the inverted shocks to hold the spring. Can't remember, forget to take those with me. I also made this girl right here. Goes on the trailer hitch of the van to help break the beads on the tires. After I did the sports series and damn near broke myself trying to break the bead, I decided to create that. that van's definitely not going anywhere. So yeah, that worked out all right. I'm not gonna bother carrying it back in right now. Oh, what else? Have to do the brake bleed yet. I have to do that one night after work up the other shop. Unfortunately, I was planning on doing it here, but time is not going to allow that. So we'll get that done. Get that caliper, bleed the brakes, get all new fluid in there. Engine's done all the greasing, all the other stuff, the cables and stuff I needed to do. It should be good to go. What else was there? Oh, I bought, or that's wrong. Do. This batwing fairing for it that I might put on. But I've also been messing around with don't judge the printing quality because I haven't used this printer in over a year and it needs to be tuned in. But so I've got to make. I just printed a basic one, but now I need to modify it because I want to cut this bottom piece out. And I want to extend it out some more and probably take some off the side just so that fits and looks a little better on the Victory. This has stereo and speakers in it already with the screen for nav, but I'm probably going to wait until the winter to get that on because I got to do some dinking around. But yeah, the guy that had it before had it on Victory 8 ball, so I just want to change it up because I'd rather look more like it was for the Victory than for a Harley, because it's not a Harley, it's a Victory. That's a Harley. That's a Victory. Harley, Victory. I'm sure you guys knew that already. So yeah, kind of a cluster as always, but we'll make it work. How interested you are in seeing any of this stuff, I don't know. I know I got some friends that watch, so at least they'll be interested. I have tracked down a heated seat for the bike. It's a little bit of my price range right now, but that seems fun. It'd be nice to keep my tushy warm. But yeah, that's about it. Just rushing around right now tonight, trying to get it down off the lift and get it ready to put it in the back of the trailer. Boom, boom, boom. Don't want to do that. Wanted to ride it, but whatever. It'll all be good. I'll get the other bike down here and I might start working on it sooner than later, but you don't know. I'm gonna get back on that. Just riding it for one and getting that jockey shifter figured out and sorted out. Kind of looking forward to winter to get back on finishing off the back half of that bike. But yeah, what else was there? Oh, so it's been running good, but there is a but to all that. One thing I was having an issue with is I'd be riding for like 10, 15 minutes and it'd start running poorly. So then I'd go and I'd flip it over to reserve or flip it back over just on, and the bike was running fine. So I was doing that the other night when I was out on it, and I was like, I don't get it because it's running fine, then it's not running fine, Is there garbage still in the tank that's getting stuck in the filter? Blah blah blah. Why isn't it acting like this all the time? I just couldn't figure it out, and I got done the ride. Like as soon as I switch it over, it runs fine again for a bit. I bring it back home, I park it. My mind's trying to figure out what's going on here. I walk back into the shop, still on my mind. Was coming in here to do something else, and I just went like that. You just heard it there. It did the biggest, like it just, right? Just sucked in so much air. So this tank is supposed to be vented by the gas cap, and I don't think it's working. I think that's what's happening is I'm just sucking up all the air and it's not letting the fuel in. But anyway, I'm glad I got that figured out. So yeah, guys, this is just a short video from Double Thumper Garage. Have a great weekend and stay safe. If you can dream it, you can build it.